As the first light of dawn spills across Subic Bay on January 21, 2026, a remarkable transformation is revealed. The once quiet waters now reflect the energy and ambition of a nation determined to reclaim its maritime legacy. The air is alive with the clang of steel, the rhythmic pounding of hammers, and the steady hum of cranes lifting massive hulls into place. This is the unmistakable soundscape of renewal. A new era for the Philippine Navy is underway, echoing across the bay. Filipino and South Korean engineers work shoulder to shoulder, blending expertise and innovation. Together, they are not just constructing ships, but forging the backbone of a modern, resilient fleet that will protect the nation's interests for generations to come. Where rust and neglect once lingered, sleek, state-of-the-art warships now rise from the docks. Each vessel under construction is a symbol of hope and a bold declaration of the Philippines' renewed commitment to national security and regional stability. Young apprentices, eager and determined, absorb the wisdom of seasoned mentors. Their hands, guided by experience, shape steel and dreams alike. Each weld and rivet a step toward a stronger future for Philippine defense. The scale of activity is staggering. Hundreds of workers, engineers, and craftsmen move with purpose, united by a vision that extends far beyond the shipyard gates. This is more than shipbuilding, it's the rebirth of an industry and a national mission. Subic Bay, once a symbol of lost potential and faded glory, now stands as a powerful statement of intent. The nation is reclaiming its maritime destiny, determined to secure its place on the world stage. For decades, the Philippines faced daunting challenges in safeguarding its vast and scattered waters. Limited resources and aging vessels made the task even harder, leaving the nation vulnerable. Today, the thunder of heavy machinery and the spirit of international partnership are rewriting that narrative. Every handshake and every blueprint signed marks a new chapter in Philippine maritime history. This is more than an industrial revival. It is the foundation for true sovereignty and lasting security in the 21st century. Each ship launched is a promise kept to future generations. As the bay awakens, the energy here mirrors the aspirations of an entire country, hopeful, determined, and ready to meet the challenges ahead. Subic's transformation is a living testament to what vision, hard work, and international collaboration can achieve. It is proof that when nations unite for a common goal, remarkable progress is possible. The Philippine Navy is no longer a passive observer of its own fate. It is actively building its future, one ship at a time, with every launch strengthening the nation's resolve. The maritime ambitions of a nation are finally coming to life as the Philippine flag flies proudly over a new generation of naval vessels, heralding a new chapter in the country's story. Subic Bay's shipyard, once a relic of the past, stood silent for years, its empty docks and rusting cranes a reminder of lost opportunity and faded glory. But today, those same grounds pulse with new life and energy as the sun rises over a bustling hub of industry and ambition. Years of neglect have given way to a new era of high-tech manufacturing, fueled by the expertise and investment of South Korea's Hyundai Heavy Industries, which has brought world-class technology and processes to Philippine shores. Outdated equipment is being replaced by cutting-edge machinery. Filipino engineers and technicians now design and build modern warships right here on home soil, mastering skills once thought out of reach. Thousands of skilled workers have found stable, meaningful jobs, gaining hands-on experience and acquiring expertise at the forefront of global shipbuilding. Training programs ensure that the next generation is ready to carry the torch. Pride and purpose fill the air as workers point to the ships they're building for their nation's defense, knowing their efforts directly strengthen the country's maritime security. This rebirth is more than just an economic revival. It's a powerful symbol of renewed maritime focus, national pride, and a growing sense of self-reliance. By investing in domestic shipbuilding, the Philippines is breaking free from dependence on foreign aid and second-hand assets, taking control of its own future and capabilities. The transformation is about more than steel and machinery. It's about building national confidence, readiness, and the ability to respond to challenges on the country's own terms. Subic's revival proves that with strategic partnerships and a clear vision, the Philippines can secure its own destiny and become a leader in regional shipbuilding. The shipyard now stands as a beacon of what's possible when vision meets action, inspiring hope and determination for generations to come. Maritime strength and innovation now begin at home, with every new vessel launched a testament to Filipino skill and perseverance. The Philippines is charting its own course in a complex region, ready to face the future with confidence and resolve. Not long ago, the Philippine Navy was defined by its limitations. Aging ships, many from World War II, kept afloat by ingenuity rather than technology. These relics, though crewed by dedicated sailors, were slow, outdated, and costly to maintain. Patrolling the nation's vast waters was a struggle, with assets older than their crews. Reliance on second-hand vessels bred dependency and left the fleet vulnerable. Major repairs meant costly trips abroad, draining resources and readiness. The Navy's inability to build or maintain its own ships underscored a lack of true control. As regional tensions rose, it became clear the status quo was unsustainable. The need for a modern, self-reliant Navy was urgent. The era of improvisation had to end. This realization sparked the ambitious modernization we see today. The Ghost Fleet is now history, replaced by a vision of credible maritime power. The partnership with Hyundai Heavy Industries marked a turning point for Philippine defense. This was more than buying ships. It was about acquiring knowledge, technology, and industrial capacity. Hyundai's expertise and commitment to technology transfer set the stage for a new era. The agreement included co-production and local maintenance, ensuring long-term benefits. For the first time, the Philippines gained missile-armed frigates and corvettes, transforming its naval capabilities. This partnership is a shortcut to modernization, allowing the Navy to leapfrog decades of development. By building ships and skills at home, the Philippines reduces reliance on foreign powers. The result: greater autonomy, strategic independence, and a stronger diplomatic hand in the region. The Hyundai alliance is building not just ships, but a more sovereign and secure nation. The most visible result of the Hyundai partnership is the arrival of modern warships. The Jose Rizal-class frigates already patrolling Philippine waters bring advanced sensors, missiles, and multi-mission capability. These ships deter threats and project power in ways never before possible for the Philippine Navy. New corvettes and offshore patrol vessels, also built with HHI, add speed, agility, and endurance to the fleet. Corvettes excel in littoral combat. OPVs are the workhorses of maritime law enforcement and patrol. Advanced combat systems give commanders unprecedented situational awareness. Surface-to-surface and surface-to-air missiles, plus modern torpedoes, transform the Navy into a credible force. The new fleet is more than hardware, it's a networked shield for the archipelago. These ships embody the nation's commitment to defending its waters. The Philippine Navy is now a true guardian of its maritime future. A key element of the Hyundai partnership is technology transfer and skill building for Filipinos. At Subic, Filipino engineers and workers receive hands-on training from Korean experts, mastering modern shipbuilding. The skills gained go beyond naval applications, boosting the country's industrial base. Subic becomes a training ground for a new generation of highly skilled professionals. Navy officers and sailors also train in South Korea, learning to operate and maintain advanced systems. This train-the-trainers approach ensures expertise spreads throughout the fleet. The partnership is about building lasting capability, not just buying equipment. Empowering local talent makes modernization sustainable. The goal: a nation that can build, support, and eventually design its own warships. This is the foundation for true technological sovereignty. Local maintenance, repair, and overhaul, once a dream, is now a reality at Subic. No longer must ships travel abroad for costly, time-consuming repairs. The revitalized shipyard, staffed by skilled Filipinos, keeps the fleet ready and operational. Turnaround times are slashed, costs are cut, and more ships stay at sea. Operational readiness is now a strength, not a weakness. Filipino technicians know every system, leading to faster fixes and innovative solutions. This self-reliance is a force multiplier for national security. Local MRO is the bedrock of a sustainable, sovereign Navy. The guardians of the sea are always ready because their support is anchored at home. The Subic shipyard's revival is driving economic growth far beyond its gates. Thousands of stable, high-skilled jobs have been created, fueling a regional economic boom. Local businesses thrive as a complex supply chain forms around the shipyard. Demand for housing, services, and goods surges, lifting communities in Subic and beyond. The naval program is a strategic investment in regional prosperity, not just defense. Subic's success proves the Philippines can be a hub for heavy industry and advanced manufacturing. International investors take notice, opening doors for new sectors and opportunities. The skilled workforce being developed is a national asset for future growth. Defense modernization is building a foundation for a more dynamic, competitive economy. Security and prosperity now go hand in hand. Subic Bay's transformation is reshaping the Philippines into a confident maritime nation. Once a symbol of foreign presence, Subic Bay now stands as a testament to Filipino ingenuity and ambition, evolving into a hub of national strength and pride. The new fleet gives the country real capacity to protect its waters and resources. With advanced ships and modern technology, the Philippines can now monitor its vast maritime territory, deter threats, and respond swiftly to any challenge. This strength is about stability, not aggression, upholding order in a vital region. The presence of a capable navy ensures safe passage for trade, supports regional peace, and reassures neighboring nations of the Philippines' commitment to cooperation. A self-reliant navy boosts the Philippines' role in regional security and diplomacy. By standing on its own feet, the nation earns respect and builds stronger alliances, contributing to a safer and more stable Asia-Pacific. Modern warships built by Filipino hands inspire national pride and confidence. Each vessel launched is a symbol of local expertise, hard work, and the country's determination to chart its own course. The narrative of vulnerability is replaced by one of empowerment. The Philippines is no longer defined by its limitations, but by its growing capabilities and the resolve of its people. The psychological shift is as important as the hardware, fostering a will to defend the nation's maritime heritage. Young Filipinos now see a future where they can serve, protect, and innovate for their country. The journey is ongoing, but the course is set. Every new ship, every trained sailor, and every partnership brings the Philippines closer to true maritime sovereignty. The partnership with South Korea has unlocked the Philippines' potential as a maritime power. Through shared knowledge and technology, the nation is building not just ships, but a legacy of cooperation and progress. This is a story of a nation taking control of its destiny and securing its future. The Philippine Navy's rise is a beacon of hope, inspiring generations to believe in what the country can achieve. The sound of industry at Subic is the sound of a new Philippines, ready to meet the waves. It is the heartbeat of a nation determined to protect its people, its resources, and its place in the world.